Learn English with debate. Today's topic is AI, job killer or job creator? Let's get started. Hi Rohan. I'm excited about all the new things AI can do. It's like magic, but it's real. Think about how AI can help doctors. It can look at lots of medical information very quickly and find problems early, even before a doctor might see them. This means people can get better faster.
Hi Anika. I see what you're saying, but I'm also worried. What happens if AI makes a mistake? Doctors are trained for many years. Can we really trust a machine with someone's health?
That's a good question. But AI isn't meant to replace doctors. It's a tool to help them. Think of it like a super smart assistant. Doctors can use AI to make better decisions. And AI can also do things doctors don't have time for, like looking at thousands of research papers to find the best treatment.
Okay, but what about jobs? I hear that robots are going to take over many jobs. What will people do? Will everyone be unemployed?
Some jobs will change, that's true. But new jobs will also be created. Think about it, someone has to build these robots, someone has to fix them, and someone has to program them. And AI can also help us do our jobs better. For example, a farmer can use AI to know exactly when to plant crops and how much water to use. This makes their work easier and helps them grow more food.
I'm still not convinced. What if AI becomes too powerful? What if it starts thinking for itself? That's a little scary, don't you think?
We need to be careful, of course. But we can control AI. We can make rules about how it's used. It's like any other tool. A hammer can build a house or it can hurt someone. It depends on how we use it.
That's true. But AI is different. It's getting smarter all the time. What if it becomes so smart that we can't control it anymore?
That's why we need to start thinking about these things now. We need to talk about what's right and wrong when it comes to AI. We need to make sure that AI is used for good, not for bad.
I agree with that. But who decides what's good and what's bad? And what if some people use AI for bad things, even if there are rules?
It's a big challenge. But we can work together to solve it. Scientists, teachers, leaders, and everyone needs to be part of the conversation. We need to teach people about AI so they understand it and aren't afraid of it.
That sounds like a good idea. But I still have a lot of questions. What about privacy? AI needs a lot of information to work. Where does that information come from? Who is looking at this information? Is our information safe?
These are very important questions. We need to make sure that people's privacy is protected. We need rules about how AI can use information. And people should have the right to know what information is being used and how it's being used.
That makes sense. But what if AI makes mistakes? What if a self-driving car has an accident? Who is responsible?
These are difficult questions. We need to figure out who is responsible when AI makes mistakes. Is it the person who built the AI? Is it the company that sold it? These are things we need to talk about and decide.
You're right. There are a lot of things to think about. AI is very powerful, and we need to be careful how we use it.
I agree. But I also think AI can be a great help to us. It can help us solve big problems like climate change, disease, and poverty. It can help us live better lives. We shouldn't be afraid of the future. We should work together to make sure that AI is used for the good of everyone.
I hope you're right. I still have some worries, but I'm willing to learn more about AI. Maybe if we all work together, we can make sure that AI is a force for good in the world.
I think so too, Rohan. It's important to have these conversations. It's important to ask questions and to think about the future. That's how we can make sure that AI is a tool that helps us, not hurts us.
Thanks, Anika. This has been helpful. I feel like I understand AI a little better now.
You're welcome, Rohan. I'm glad we talked about it. It's important for everyone to understand AI so we can all be part of shaping the future.
I agree. We all need to be part of this conversation.
Exactly. The future of AI is something we create together.